All right, can everybody hear me? It is now 6 o'clock. I am calling the meeting to order for the January 18th, 2023 Redevelopment Commission meeting. Vice Mayor Tilke will now lead our first agenda item, the oaths of office before roll call.
No, I'll be right. I think they'll use that, won't they? Good evening. I'm here today to swear in TJ and Bo as they have just been reappointed to the Redevelopment Commission. So first of all, thank you for the time you've already given us and for agreeing to continue to serve. And so I left the oath of office up there. Sorry, I have one job, 2 pages, and I failed, so I apologize. So we are going to start with Bo. So does he need to do the mic, or are we okay? Okay. Test, test. Okay. Thank you, Bo. We're going to have you raise your right hand and just repeat after me. I, Bo Bigelow,
I, Bo Bigelow,
do solemnly swear
or affirm
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution and laws of the State of Arizona
and the Constitution and the laws of the State of Arizona
and the ordinances
and the ordinances
of the Town of Gilbert, Maricopa County, Arizona,
of the Town of Gilbert, Maricopa County, Arizona,
that I will bear true faith
that I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same
and allegiance to the same
and defend them against all enemies,
and defend them against all enemy,
foreign and domestic,
and
that I will faithfully and partially discharge the duties
that I will faithfully and partially discharge the duties
of the office of the Town of Gilbert,
of the office of the Town of Gilbert,
Redevelopment Commission member
Redevelopment Commission member
in Gilbert, Arizona, according to the best of my ability, so help me God.
So help me God.
Thank you, Bo. And now what we'll do is we're going to have you come over here and sign your oath of office. All right. TJ, you ready? Raise your right hand. I, Theodore T.J. Clausen,
I, Theodore T.J. Clausen,
do solemnly swear
or affirm
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution and laws
and the Constitution and laws
of the State of Arizona
of the State of Arizona
and the ordinances
and the ordinances
of the Town of Gilbert, Maricopa County, Arizona,
of the Town of Gilbert, Maricopa County, Arizona,
that I will bear true faith
that I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same
and allegiance to the same,
and defend them against all enemies, foreign and domestic, and that I will faithfully
and impartially
discharge the duties of the office of the Town of Gilbert, Redevelopment Commission member in Gilbert, Arizona, according to the best of my ability, so help me God. Thank you, TJ. We'll have you sign yours as well. thank you both for your service, and I really look forward to continuing to work with you in a different role. On Tuesday, January 10th, a council inauguration was held for Councilmember Bongiovanni, Councilmember Buckley, Councilmember Kaprowski, and Councilmember Torgerson. I've had the pleasure of serving this commission with each of you, and I'm pleased to announce the passing of the torch as council liaison to Councilmember Jim Torgerson. Councilmember Torgerson previously served on the Redevelopment Commission from October 2010 to September 2016 and worked on recognizable projects including Postinos, Joyride, Heritage Marketplace, Gilbert's University Building, and Building 313. I'd like to welcome Councilmember Torgerson in his new role. So welcome, Jim, and I think at this point you get to take the seat up here, and I just want to say congratulations and enjoy.
All right. Councilmember Torgerson, welcome aboard. I'm excited to serve again with all of you. Commissioner Mr. Bo Bigelow, would you like to say anything? Do you have anything to add to that?
I'm glad you guys let me stay, so thank you. I'm happy to be here and excited to keep serving the town in any way possible.
Thank you. And Vice Mayor Tilke, we're so thankful for your service, especially your leadership and your guidance. I have some more thoughts on it that I will add during the communication portion of this evening's agenda. So we hope that you can stick around for a couple minutes. I would also like to welcome Councilmember Torgerson, as I've already done, but we're thrilled to have him on board and to have him as now council liaison. Next, if staff could please take a roll call, that would be great.
Chairman Clausen,
Here.
Vice Chair Kendall,
Here.
Commissioner Baugh,
Here.
Commissioner Bigelow,
Here.
Commissioner Updike.
Here.
Mr. Chairman, we have a quorum.
Thank you, Amanda. At this time, members of the public may comment on matters not on the agenda. The Commission's response is limited to responding to criticism, asking staff to review a matter commented upon, or asking that a matter be put on future agenda. Are there any communications from citizens at this time?
Mr. Chairman, we have no communications from citizens at this time. Thank you.
Thank you. Then we will now move into administrative item number 2, considering approval of minutes for the regular meeting held last on October 19th, 2022. Are there any edits the Commission wishes to make? Do I have a motion to pass the meeting minutes for October 19th, 2022?
I move to approve the minutes from October 19th, 2022.
Do I have a second?
Second.
All right, and at this time, staff will actually put our new voting system on the screen, and you can vote at any time. All right, all votes are in. The meeting minutes for October 19, 2022 have passed 5-0. So we will now move into the communications portion. And I would like to echo my earlier welcome to Councilmember Torgerson, who will be serving as our council liaison. We're excited to learn from you and your experience as Redevelopment Commissioner. I know you sat in this chair, so I am, as well as all of the other commissioners, are very excited to hear your set of experiences and learn from you. Welcome aboard. I'd also like to take a moment to thank Vice Mayor Tilke for her service as our fearless leader since October of 2020. During her time as council liaison, Councilmember Tilke has provided leadership on several critical projects for the Heritage District, including the development and adoption of the new Heritage District Design Guidelines, 800,000 square feet of development within the Heritage Park project, known as the North Anchor in the redevelopment plan, Oso Park, the first shipping container project in downtown, the South Anchor Development Agreement, the Paseo, or the Water Tower, Water Tower Way, 15% design and updates to the Water Tower Plaza. She also aided staff in the development of a redevelopment commission retreat, which we are very grateful for, to review Robert Rules of Order, provide a mock session and an overview of the redevelopment plan, design guidelines, and the land development code. Again, thank you so much for your leadership over the last 2 years, and more specifically, congratulations on your appointment as vice mayor. We do have a small token of our appreciation. If you could meet me, I will give you this. So with that, do we have any communications from our new council liaison, Councilmember Torgensen?
This is a little different than that, Mike, so I'm glad it works. Thank you, Chairman Clausen. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice there. I'm looking forward to serving for you guys as your council liaison and having the history that I do. It's just fun to see it, but getting to work with Dan again. I love Dan. Dan's awesome. Getting to hang out with Amanda again. Amanda's awesome. Even seeing Jack back there. See, it's like old, it's just like the last time they brought an attorney in to talk to me when we had meetings. That was good. Anyhow, there are 2 council updates. Gilbert will be hosting a second open house on Monday, January 23rd at 4 p.m. at the Gilbert Police Department Amphitheater regarding utility rate changes. More information about this meeting can be found on the town's website. Second item, on Tuesday, January 24th at 5 p.m., Gilbert Town Council will hear a study session on the Water Tower Plaza redesign. We'll thank you for all your input and have provided to date. We thank you for all the input you have provided to date and look forward to seeing the results of the updated design from the public outreach and meeting with all of you in the Parks Rec Board. And that is all I have.
Excellent, thank you. Commissioners, do any of you have any updates you would like to share? All right. Amanda, is there a report from staff?
Mr. Chairman, thank you. I have 2 items I'd like to report. First is that the town council approved the development agreement for the South Anchor in the redevelopment plan. That is the northwest corner of Gilbert and Elliott. It's planned to be a mixed-use development with about 300,000 square feet of development, including retail, restaurant, and residential, and a parking garage. So this will be a really important entrance to our district, and so we're looking forward as that process continues, and you will all get to see the design and provide input on it. So we're really excited about that as a critical piece to the overall 2018 redevelopment plan. I also wanted to mention that as part of Kindness Month, Gilbert Elementary and Mesquite Elementary School reached out to the town and asked if the students could create drawings that spread words of kindness for Random Acts of Kindness Day. And so they will be putting up their drawings throughout the Heritage District in a variety of locations. And so we look forward to seeing those and spreading that message. And that is all of my updates, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you very much, Amanda. Well, it's a quick one tonight, but time is 6:14, and that will complete tonight's Redevelopment Commission on January 18th, 2023. Thanks, everybody. Actually, I have to use this.